of the game. And so, yeah, I don't miss all those. Yeah, I don't want this to become flag football.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Green, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. And for Philadelphia, front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Maxey out there with Seth Curry, and it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to DeRozan. From 12 feet out. That's good on the jump shot.
And you've seen the growth in DeRozan as a ball handler. They're making the right decision in the pick and roll.
Embiid finds Curry. Back to Embiid. Clock at 6. Curry trying to break free. And Embiid gets it to go.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Here's DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Here's Harris. Here's Embiid. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Hammering the boards. That's what you want. Hammering the old boards. I mean, Embiid putting his size to good use.
And DeRozan kicks to Green. Levine for 3. The shot, no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, they answered with confidence.
Levine, that's good.
Levine. Agile play by Levine. I mean, finding his way around the contact to a shot.
76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Maxey passes to Green. Down low. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Green. Embiid's got 6.
They've come out with guns a-blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep reeling.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Outside Ball. Levine inside the 3-point line. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
And there's the pass to Vucevic. Here's DeRozan, headed by Green. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Drains it from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Now, here's Maxey. He's covered by Ball. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Embiid. Great showing for him last season. 4th in scoring, 10th in rebounding, and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite. Pass to Levine. 6 to shoot. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Determination from Levine. I mean, finding his finish despite the contact.
Puts it up from 15. And too long on the shot.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Levine's got 11 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And the 76ers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Now, here's Maxey. He's covered by Ball. Maxey passes to Embiid. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Shot clock at 5. Here's Maxey. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 5-point game. And it's Vucevic missing. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Levine dishes to DeRozan. Shoots over Embiid. DeRozan's shot is off.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Pass to Green. To the middle. The feed to Embiid. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's now 10 points for Joel Embiid.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Levine. Hits the target from 18 feet. He's got 13.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Maxey. To the right side. Here's Embiid. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
All about the clock awareness. Great job to come through for his squad right there.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Bulls. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We've got more in store for you right after this. And staying hungry, Joel Embiid continuing to improve every season.
You know, coming into this year, I just wanted to.
Well, he's already made huge strides in his conditioning, and it shows.
Not satisfied yet to win that MVP trophy, but he is more than capable.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Vucevic is out there with Green. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Caruso in at the 1.
And certain guys post almost identical numbers year after year. Danny Green is one of them.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, the production has been very consistent since his 3rd season. He also gives you intangibles, toughness, deadly in the clutch. I mean, his coaches and team trust him a lot.
Pass to DeRozan. Got it from 16 feet. DeRozan's got 6 points.
And this has really always been a staple of his game. You see how confident DeRozan is with that mid-range.
Harris, and it's good, 2 points. And the 76ers lead by 1.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Vucevic finds Levine. Here's Caruso. Now the pass to DeRozan. Good D by Embiid. 76ers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the 7th. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Harris inside. He's against Green. There's the three. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls had gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And it's Green missing.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And love the size Milton gives them in the backcourt.
Yeah, Greg. He's 6'6" with a 7-foot wingspan. He's a good finisher in the lane. Great around the rim. Shot release. This might be a little low, but because of his height, it hasn't been a problem.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Danny Green. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Jones is checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose. Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is, one play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Here's Maxey. Here's Drummond, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Tobias Harris. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged about 19 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's oozing with confidence. I mean, and it shows. Every time he steps on the floor, he expects to dominate.
And he can't hit the second.
And don't get in Drummond's way when he's going for a rebound. He said he had to rough up a teammate for stealing his board.
Yeah, Greg, well, I mean, that's his bread and butter. Take a word of advice. Let the big man.
Back to Harris. Chicago grabs the miss. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
And when they kept getting all those gifts, they took advantage. Turnovers don't mean anything unless you turn them into points.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of this.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
First one falls for him. And Philadelphia making a change here. Niang's checked in. Tony Bradley's checked in for the Bulls. Ball comes in for Levine. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Wow, Drummond leaving the floor so quickly. The chemistry he has with his teammates on these alley-oops is very impressive.
Here's Caruso. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Ball with a wide-open look. Good on the triple. And the Bulls lead by 3.
I like the bounce pass there. He's getting creative.
Passes it to Maxey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Jones with the ball for the Bulls. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Milton on top. He's covered by Ball. That one drops for him.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting his mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
And Green gets it to go.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Milton. And that one drops.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the half. Now, here's Ball. Defense right on him. Good D by Drummond. Here's Milton. Niang passes to Milton. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Ball with the three. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thibault, the pass to Niang. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Now, Milton. An 11-point game for him in the win against Atlanta. Clock at 4. Here's Maxey. And Ball with the block.
A solid shot blocker at his position. Ball's length allows him to make a difference on this end.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls out front. They're up by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Joined by...
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal. Zach LaVine was the man in the first. He had 13 points and 1 rebound. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
The road could be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Outside the wings are Curry and Green. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Green finds Embiid. For the lead, he takes it up and lays it in. Embiid's got the first bucket of the third here for Philadelphia.
And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process for making the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. And that doesn't even have you winning a ring yet.
13 feet away. And no good that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Out left to the wing. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. And a miss there on the triple.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
Look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Harris passes to Green. Back to Harris. Over Green. The 76ers with another miss.
Turns an easy jump shot into a tough one by going to the fadeaway. Look what happened.
Harris against Ball. Pass to Maxey. Embiid trying to break loose. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Maxey.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
And the basket by DeRozan.
It hasn't taken them any time to find their rhythm in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field already.
The pass to Embiid. Kicks it to Green. Outside Curry. Passes it to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Philadelphia with the ball. Just 2 to shoot. And Ball with the block.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Vucevic. And the rejection by Embiid.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Maxey passes to Harris. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Vucevic.
That's his second.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader. Very positive in his approach.
And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
The first free throw is good.
I mean, you look at the all-around game of Harris, he's even been good from the free throw line.
Korkmaz checked in for the 76ers. Johnson's checked in for Chicago. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Vucevic the pass to DeRozan. And here is Johnson. Outside Ball. And the rejection by Embiid.
Well, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block for him right there.
Here's Levine. And again, Chicago. No good. The 76ers trailed by 4. And they double up Embiid. Curry kicks to Embiid. Over to the wing. Unloads from 9. And that one's good. Korkmaz.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Outside Levine. Shoots over Embiid. And again, Chicago. No good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Korkmaz. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. The lead is 2. And finished off by DeRozan.
And that's a display of DeRozan's athletic ability, making his presence felt on offense.
Curry passes to Harris. Outside Green. Pass to Embiid. Outside Curry. Knocks down the 3 ball.
This is why Curry makes the big bucks. If you set him up, he'll knock him.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Now here's Levine. He's got 16. And Levine with the slam.
Easy to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And Ball with the block. Inside, here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And they double up Embiid. They kick it out to Green. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harris looking it over. Unloads from 13. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Harris has got 10 points.
Oh, he keeps that mid-range jump shot alive. I love seeing Harris utilize this area of the floor.
And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Bull substitution.
Three-quarters of play in a close game here. Bulls lead by 1. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got Troy Brown. Derek Jones is out there with Vucevic. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. 5 on the clock. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's Brown missing. The 76ers trail. Curry deciding where to go with it. Here's Drummond, and he banks in the layup. Drummond's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Philadelphia.
He attacks the glass with the ferocity that you have to see to believe. Rebounding, that's his forte.
Drummond working against Ball. Shoots from 14, and Curry pulls it down.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
In transition, here come the Bulls. Ball from long range. Trains the three-pointer.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just trying to keep the momentum now, and that's easier said than done.
Here's Milton driving inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 1st personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And the 76ers with some changes. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Furkan Korkmaz. And Maxey subbed in for Curry. And the Bulls making a change also. Green, he's checked in for Ball. All free throws good for Milton. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Here's Caruso. Outside, Jones. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Pass to Drummond. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Vucevic. The Bulls leading by 3 to the inside. And the pass to Jones. Now here's Green. Now here's Brown. Defended by Thybulle. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Caruso. Kept alive. That's tipped. And here is Harris. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Maxey. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Caruso kicks to Brown. Passes to Caruso. Over Harris. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The 76ers trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Feeds to Drummond. Over Jones. Drummond. It's good on the putback.
Well, when you feed Drummond the rock, you won't be disappointed. Doesn't matter what point of the game it is, he provides for his team.
To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Look at that shot. Vucevic not afraid to carry the weight, so to speak, in a tough situation. The team knows they can rely on him.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Zach LaVine.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid comes in for Andre Drummond. And it's Green in for Matisse Thybulle. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thank you, David. He's off on the first. Lonzo Ball is checked in for Alex Caruso. And he sinks the second. The 76ers trailed by 4. Now, here's Maxey. He feeds it to Embiid. Shoots over Vucevic. The 76ers again can't hit it. DeRozan on the wing. Defended by Milton. He gets that one.
Wants to improve his all-around game. I mean, LaVine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
76ers have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Vucevic. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so LaVine will bring it up now for the Bulls. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And LaVine throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
To the left wing. Here's Embiid. Again, Embiid missing. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Vucevic with it. Over Harris. And it's Vucevic missing. Getting the pass to Maxey. Here he goes. Chicago grabs the miss. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. LaVine, it's tipped, and he's able to get it back.
Oh, he's known for his offense more than defense. Harris plays with the high motor, and he likes to make plays.
Vucevic with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Outside DeRozan. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Milton. Another miss by Philadelphia. So the Bulls win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, we know this team has offensive options, but it looks like there's great confidence defensively now.
Yeah, we have to. That's what we got to do. If we play defense, we know we can score the basketball whenever we want. We just got to get stopped.
Very impressive, DeMar. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.